whatever you want to have for the night.
I am moisturized, hydrated, and ready.
Nice. That's very nice. Love it. Love the energy. Keep it up.
We love our H2
Everyone take a sip of water.
Yes, everybody take a sip of water. Because we shall begin. Oh, wait, do you want to say something? Lanxel?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then we shall begin with a quote-unquote short recap. Following the suggestion of the first mate, Joran Devenier, to steal and hide away items from the captain's office, Layla and Ugg make their most quote-unquote inconspicuous entry into the captain's quarters, using the key provided to them by the first mate himself. Layla not fully committing to the act, while Ugg putting his best foot forward with his helpfulness. After making a scene, Ugg grabs a journal from the office and passes it. Well, he's not gonna pass it. He keeps it. My bad. The crew members on the top deck, knowing full well of their intentions, but choosing to ignore the duo as they make a ruckus. Not wanting. I lost sight of where my eyes were. They then proceed to deliver the journal to Joran. Moving to the lower deck, the rest of the party, minus Talasian, who decided to take a break, giving herself time to recover from her, what do you call this? What do you call that part where you get drunk in the morning? Hangover. There we go. Taking care of her hangover first, leaving Serene and Victoria to get to the captain. They make their way to the back end of the ship, where the kitchen is, and right opposite it, a crew cabin, where it is said that the captain is taking rest. Not wanting to make a scene, Serene tries to distract the chef, but tripping on her own boot, Victoria stumbles behind the small Aarakocra, causing multiple loud thuds. The chef takes notice before they could answer to the chef, the door to the cabin opposite of the kitchen opens violently, revealing a disheveled captain in a mood to give a good lecture on how to work with minimal noise. Victoria, looking up to the captain, then let out a soft, "The thought of you just made my knees weak." Unable to fully respond, the captain questions her remark with a "What the fuck is going on?" Taking the opportunity of the cold confusion, Victoria grabs onto the captain's hand and pulls her into the room, closing the door behind them for some privacy. Victoria then proceeds to inform the captain of the ploy, and the captain also in turn tells them that her birthday's not coming anytime soon. Wanting to know more about this whole thing going on upstairs, the captain tasks Victoria and her companions to find out who is part of the first mate's plan and why they are doing it. Adding on to the task, the captain also informs Victoria to find those who are not part of the plot and send them to her by telling them that the captain is looking for them. The captain then warns Victoria not to trust just about anyone in the ship, which Victoria then sought the captain's protection, and Marin, the captain, remains committed to helping them as long as they don't put themselves into active danger. After Victoria apologizes to the captain, Marin grabs her by the arm, pulling her close, and with a quick change of demeanor, I see the zoom. Quick change in demeanor, she opens the door to guide Victoria out of the room. Putting on a calm facade, the captain gently pulls Victoria out of the door, thanking her for the favorable chat, and questions if they will meet again tonight, winking at the girl. Not wanting to raise any further questions, Victoria and Serene leave and reconvene with the rest. Back on the top deck, Layla and Ugg present the journal to the first mate, forgetting to retrieve the keys they used to get into the captain's office. Layla notices Jorin's slight facial expressions and proceeds to use her interpersonal skills to make light of her observation. Using a little bit of intimidation, Layla uses her innate abilities to strengthen her prompt. The first mate responds in kind, imposing his aura, overshadowing Layla's. He maintains that it is for the captain's birthday and to keep her from growing quote-unquote soft. He intends to use a little trickery to keep her on her toes. The pair excuse themselves from the confrontation and make their way to the lower deck. On their way down, Layla receives a sending message from Victoria briefly explaining her findings. After which, in the party's cabin, after hearing the commotion around the ship from the comfort of her bed, Talasian rises from her light sleep and rushes out, thinking that the ship was under attack, only to find that her companions have gathered in the mess hall. Without asking for any further questions, you all decided to return to your cabin to discuss the plan moving forward. And this is where we begin, as all of you are now inside of your cabin. Serene is standing at the door, listening out if there's anyone potentially on the other side, trying to get information. The rest of you are seated at the table, just right next to the windows available in your room. The room is well lit, it's warm. You get a little bit of sea breeze inside, making it a little cooler than usual, with the smell of the salty sea permeating the room. That was very loud.
That was a little loud.
That's true. I smell the breeze.
So,
It's on, we can hear that.
Oh, good mic. Yes.
Okay.
so
Sorry, where were we?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
you guys are in your
Oh.
ship. Oh wait, in the inside of
Yeah,
the thingamajig. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Quack.
You disconnected
Yeah.
for a minute.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
What did I say last?
We can smell the sea breeze, I think.
Yeah, then a big ass sniff.
Big ass sniff.
All right. So you didn't really miss much then. There was just this
Okay.
really wide. What do you call this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really wide silence. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are all seated at the table except for Serene, who's taking watch by the door. How do you propose the whole thing goes?
Okay, we gotta do
plan.
this. What's the plan?
We had the plan, right?
Yeah, we did. We just need to finalize the plan. Alright guys, for the agenda of today, we are going to finalize what the plan is.
Alright.
Alright, so everybody take your notes.
I'm taking
And then
my
this-
notes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go on.
Notes?
CEO. I don't know corporate langs, man.
Oh, wait.
Department heads.
Business
Wait,
head.
I need to
Oh,
look back
time
at the
stop.
plan.
Time stop. Alright,
Okay.
players, let's do this.
What's with the plan?
Lanxel, we need you.
She went out of
What?
character just to say, Lanxel, I need you.
What?
They need to go out of
Lanxel.
characters.
Lanxel, you're the brain of this operation. We need you.
He's
You're
You guys already come up a good plan last time.
yes, but we need the extra. I need the extra brain cells to help me recall what it was.
Oh, okay. So the
Okay,
plan.
You need reaffirmation. Got it. Okay, let's go.
Oh, me.
Right.
Yeah, you were saying
Okay, so the plan, right? What I wrote down from my understanding at least is that we are supposed to gather who is in need and who is loyal to the captain, correct? And then we are going to use the birthday code word also. Then I think some of us are going to like observe who mingles with who a lot. And then Layla is with Joreen. Wait, are these all the plans? Let me see.
I think
okay, so we were gonna take the captain items and then we're gonna put it in the crew's bunk with the note, right, that says it's time, come to me. In like every bunk. Then we see who actually like go to the captain and shit. Yeah, that's about it. Yep. That's about it. That's all I wrote.
Okay.
DM question: do we have the materials to write?
I would assume that you have writing materials with you.
I feel like somewhere in our stuff, right? There's
Yeah,
has
you
to
just
be
gotta
some-
dig a little deep, you know? It's somewhere
Yeah,
there.
we're like post delivery person.
I
Having letters
I
is
would
crazy.
argue as a field merchant, I would at least have some sort of pen and paper.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I would at least say, if you guys didn't have it, I saw you guys trying to take notes, I would give that. Story-wise.
Okay, so two things. Two thing is that we're gonna do the shipment color. Is to use the birthday code thing and steal in place plus note.
Yo.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Alright. So who's gonna do what?
So we have our rogue, you know.
Alright.
That seems like a perfect job for them.
True.
Destruction.
You know. But Ugg is a rogue.
I can help. I can help.
Would you want to do the
I-
birthday code? You want to do the birthday? Ugh.
No, I meant Serene. Is it Serene and a rogue?
Yeah, Serene can.
Deion, we can't hear you if you're speaking again.
Where's the quack? Where's the quack?
Okay, he needs to reconnect.
Is it working?
Yes.
It's working.
now. Yes.
More like a rogue, so yes.
Okay, so that's great.
Birthday code?
We have a rogue, a sorcerer, barbarian.
Hello.
What are the other classes that we have?
I cleric.
Cleric, and then we have one more.
Yuzu's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Do we have two sorcerers?
Are you a
Yes.
sorcerer?
Ogre's a
Yes.
sorcerer too.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, so we have two sorcerers. A barbarian, a rogue, and a cleric. Okay. Definitely the rogue's gonna sneak in, right?
Wait,
Writing the paper.
pause.
Mhm.
Okay, I think note can be.
Who's the rogue?
So isn't Serene a rogue?
Serene.
I'm a ranger, but I'm basically built
Oh.
like a rogue, so you can
Oh.
just
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
sorry, ranger.
Okay. I thought I got
Like my-
something
my-
wrong. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, like my background is a thief, so perfect for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who can
Not,
write?
not the what you call it? Not the favored enemy.
We can write, alright?
Mm, yeah. Okay, so writing, at the very least, the one that has experience on it can have some sort of advantage. What you call Layla is already gonna be up on the deck, being a girly pop, just working and keeping an eye out on the crew, while also, using her feminine charms to distract some of them too.
Mm. Feminine charms.
Mm-hmm.
Layla.
Or specifically her sapphic charms, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So Serene has something to do. Layla has something to do. What
Victoria
is
can
Victoria
write the
and
notes.
Talas doing?
I can write the notes.
Notes.
I can
Okay.
help with.
After you do the notes though, what are you gonna do next?
I don't know. What can I do actually? I mean, I can.
Do the birthday thing.
After finishing.
Oh no,
this-
wait. We need you to write the thing, and also we need to be grabbing inconspicuously the items from the captain to go along with the notes. Remember?
Uh-huh. I can
So,
help
who is-
Serene steal.
Yeah. Serene, quote unquote, steal. That's
Can
good.
go with
That's good.
Serene.
Okay. Alright, so what is Tala doing?
I mean, I think nobody has taken the birthday code yet, so
Oh, 'cause
Yes,
the
and
birthday
they-
code is more on observing the crew, right, and see who
Yeah.
gets together a lot.
wait, how
I-
good is my perception though?
Oh wait, let me see mine also.
Yeah.
Okay, passive is okay, but if I had to
What's
roll
the passive perception?
passive 16.
Oh, then you do that, man. I got 10.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
is it perception or insight?
EP
If it's
is
I think it's more
Um,
insight, right? Is it perception?
It depends.
Okay,
Yeah.
either way, mine is 10
Yeah.
and 12, so.
Okay, ugh.
Yes.
Should I ask?
I have 9/11.
Great.
Okay. I feel like the highest. Wait, how about Serene's one? No, I just want to ask. I know you're doing the steal, but
Perception is okay, when it's like both
Give-
14.
give us the
and then
number.
talk about passive.
Number.
Wait, what?
The passive
Passive.
ones,
Give us
right?
your PP number.
Passive numbers.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. 14.
For both.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Investigation and insight.
Wait, investigation? Oh, investigation. I'm pretty bad.
Passive investigation, passive insight. Or
7
is
and
it-
14.
Damn.
Wow.
Not
We have a
not
winner.
these. Yeah, that's why
Right.
Serene was a thief, not a mastermind.
And Lanxel, yours is
My PP is 14, passive investigation is 9, passive insight is 12.
So you and I have all the higher ones. In
Hmm.
that, I guess you can kind of like be at a certain distance, but you can also like check with me for the birthday code thing.
I think since Layla
I-
was gonna
I-
be on the upper deck, right? So you can
Yeah.
do that while keeping an eye on
And also, we gotta keep in mind that I already kinda engaged with the dude, so if I'm out of their sight more, it's gonna be a little bit more suspicious. So I need to be the one kind of like blending along, trying to do the stuff in the
Right.
upper deck and stuff.
But you'll be there with like
Yeah.
we're around there. Alright, so now it's just up to
Shen.
Niker.
Oh wait, you're not. I thought okay, something to do.
Yes, Niker. What
Yeah.
would Urk want to do? To be
Help.
part of I think you're gonna be part of the distraction or the birthday
Yeah,
code,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Out
oh,
of character, I would say it's definitely a distraction. But
Yeah, wants
in character, help. I help.
Layla and the distraction team.
Alright, so that's the plan. Alright.
What is Ugg doing to distract though?
I don't know, just genuinely trying to help, but end up being a distraction.
Yeah. So both Ugg and I can be up in the upper deck then.
I think the three of us will be up in the upper deck.
Well, no, if me and Ugg are gonna be together again, it's gonna be a little bit more suspicious as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can hide behind me.
that is true.
There should be some sort of advantage for being a big guy distraction.
Mhm.
Oh, is it gonna be someone that's gonna be with me? Just in case I fail.
Let me see. Because I feel like I'll to actually go with the lesson. I mean, either way,
I think he can be the floater, basically.
yeah. Because if Layla don't want to get suspicious like on the top deck, like the
Hmm.
deck, then up being with the lesson is probably
Well,
probably
yeah, we can
or,
let
or
Ugg be
Ugg
floater.
can cause a distraction somewhere else in the
the
lower deck.
the cafeteria
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
And Ugg is like sociable from what we saw.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Oh, he can be part of the birthday code team or too. But gotta be more quiet.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's the plan. We have Ark as mostly as the floater, but he will help out between birthday code distraction. Serene is gonna do the stealing and placing, and with the help of Victoria, who is gonna do the note writing.
Yo, oh my
Alright.
god, do I have a
Yes.
spell to make the writing faster? How long does Prestige last?
Great question.
DM?
Does it say anything on the spell?
It's just 1 hour.
There you go.
So 1 hour in real time?
No.
No,
I
I mean
in-game.
like in-game time, yeah.
Oh the hell, how long is that?
That would up to be the DM discretion.
I guess.
I mean, in-game, if it makes sense, then it's like an hour has passed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think that will work. Okay, never mind. What's my... Yeah, okay, we can go on. I remember I had something. What's next?
Okay. Yeah, now it's time to put into action.
It's action time.
Action.
Alright. Let's
What
Let's
did
do
I buy
this.
that time, man?
do this.
Okay, how do you...
Oh.
How shall we
You need
start?
the scroll?
Wait, what? I got distracted.
Victoria, you got Mage Hand and Minor Illusions, I think.
Right, I was thinking about that, but I don't remember. I don't have mage hands.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Then maybe you don't
I,
have.
I was thinking of I forgot what's. I remember I bought a spell scroll, but I forgot what it is.
Minor Illusion?
I bought minor illusion, right?
I think you did, according to session notes.
Oh,
Check
if it's
it.
in the session note, then I definitely did that.
I think
Is it
I-
in your pack right now?
It says spell scroll.
Oh,
Oh wait, I
oh.
never write exactly what this. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I know is that Layla gets 6 javelins, produce flame, 2 premium rations. Serene got potion of healing and 3 premium rations. You got scroll of mage hand and minor illusion, and
Oh, I got mage hand.
I think you did.
Okay, yeah, okay, found it. The mage hand and minor illusion. Okay, there we go. We found it. Panic.
Okay.
Okay. And then... Okay, yeah. I write until like that. Funny, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we proceed with the plan.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have
Actually, what should I call it? DM.
Yes.
You heard the plan. Just tell us what roles you want us to do.
Okay, first things first. Y'all gonna do the plan while inside of that room, or you guys getting out?
getting
I will be
Uh,
writing in the room.
But let's have Layla go out. Layla go out first.
My stream not loading.
Victoria can really start doing her thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
Serene, once Ugg and I leave, then you can proceed.
Okay.
Okay, just something to confirm. Where should I place the note again?
With the
Inside
items.
people's rooms,
Yeah.
like the
Is that the what
cabin
room?
mates' rooms.
Okay.
Like their bunks.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can try to find Ugg when you're trying to place the items in the room, because he's sociable and big enough for you to try and sneak into while he's talking to the rest.
Ugg is just a
know
you
you
know
can find
in
me.
horror games, where there's like a noisemaker. That's just what Ugg is currently.
Ugg being Ugg.
If not, when I go with Serene, I can use Presti. Yeah? Yeah, guys? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Use it a lot.
Yeah!
Spam it.
Let's make the whole ship tremble, With yours
Yeah, I
and
can do
my Presti, we can definitely make the whole ship tremble at least, harmless as it may be.
I can do that? Okay.
To the
Okay,
DM's discretion.
If it ever comes to it, we will shake the ship.
So if you guys feel the ship shaking, it's probably me, okay?
Okay.
I feel like it can also be Lanxel too.
Oh.
He's done that twice already.
What? What did I do?
He did Tremor like twice already. If anything, I would have thought it was you. Alright, yes. Let's do this.
Okay, so who's the team going out and about?
Okay.
The three up there.
Yeah. Layla will proceed to do what she was doing the days beforehand.
Okay.
While keeping an eye out for people and who what's his face talks to. While also like being coy and just like not serious, just being whatever.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. So it's you and Ugg, right? The two of you. Yeah, the two
What?
of you.
No.
No.
Wait, who is it?
Okay. Let's run the plan again. Everyone ready for the plan? Plan is here.
We
Plan
do
is
it.
here. Layla will proceed to go and do her duties as normal while looking around and keeping everyone in check as much as she can. Tala will be who is the steal the items group.
Serene and Victoria.
Serene and Victoria. Serene and Victoria will also go out with Layla, and Serene and Victoria will then proceed to go and try to find items to put into the rooms and places of the crewmates. Who is making the notes?
Victoria.
Actually, I was thinking because
uh,
Serene can steal, correct, and then at the same time, Victoria's writing all the notes. So when Serene comes back down, then we both can set out to the bunks.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So is Serene writing the stuff now?
Victoria's writing.
Okay,
Wait.
Victor's writing.
Who's stealing the thing again?
Okay, Serene's the
Serene.
ranger
Okay,
rogue, right? So
Hyper.
Serene's stealing.
Hyper. Yeah, you need to
Only Hyper?
do a
Wait,
no.
oh,
No,
Hyper.
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Serene is the one that's stealing.
Serene's
Okay.
stealing.
What I mean is draw the thing in
Oh.
the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so that
okay.
we like
Sorry.
whiteboard. No, it's okay. I should have been more clear on that one. So, oh gosh, that's cute. Nice. So Serene, yeah, there you go. Serene is writing forgery, right?
Serene is
Victoria,
stealing.
right. Serene is stealing.
Huh, you're doing forgery, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
What do you roll with that?
Good question.
Deception.
Sleight of hand.
Wait, is Ugg
Sleight
is
of
gonna
hand.
be with me again? I thought Ugg is not gonna be with me.
I guess are we going the same way first? But like you do your thing.
I thought Ugg was going to be with Serene to. Oh, what?
With
we
Serene,
are.
sorry.
Have different. Okay.
It's working. My distraction,
Ugg
it's working.
with Serene. Yeah.
With Serene.
Okay. With Serene. Ugh. And what's Talasia doing?
Doing the birthday code thingy.
Yeah, the observing and
Observational
the
and conversational.
observation and conversational
Yeah.
skills are important in this company.
Wait, let me
Wait.
accept that.
Wait. Wait, why am I why is the why is the non-charismatic focus character doing the talk again?
You need to build up your confidence.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, who has the highest charisma here? I have like a 15.
I think you and
16.
Victoria. Yeah. You guys are sorcerers, you guys use charisma.
Then Victoria
Useless.
needs to be it.
Mhm.
Oh goodness.
Rizzlers.
Rizzlers.
I have
No.
charisma +0.
Huh? I'm plus 3.
Hey, oh, we're all splitting, huh?
It's gonna be fun for the
Oh
we-
no, when
we
she says
have-
that.
we have jobs to do.
I have Serene, it's okay.
Okay, for Layla, while you are watching and observing everyone doing your own thing at the same time, not really own thing, but you're helping out with the ship.
Mhm.
Let's start with you as you make your way up. You
Mhm.
make me a. Let me check my notes. What roll can be done? Ding ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Can you roll me a d12? Let's see what task you have been given.
Dang. How does one roll a d12 in D?
D&D Beyond?
There's the dice
Oh, okay, I
button
found it, I
on the
found it.
left bottom.
Yeah, bottom left.
D12.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We're just gonna be determining what you will be doing.
Sven. Sven.
Okay. Something
Sven.
3,
easy.
2, 1, go.
Okay, so as you go up, you ask around, like, what can you do to help around in the ship? Some of the crew members say they have some superficial damage to the ship that you could assist with, maybe. You see right on one of the stairways leading up to the front of the ship, it has a little bit of knickknacks there that you can work on. With that, I don't know if you're proficient with any repair tools. Are you?
I would say from my time with my tribe, we are self-sufficient, and just being a soldier and the tribe just makes you need to have some sort of experience in repair. Because, ship stuff.
I would be okay. So
Is that acceptable?
yes. So why don't you roll me a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus to see how well you can make the simple repairs on the ship.
Okay.
That should
17.
be 17.
Mudded.
Definitely, you are able to fix up whatever needs to be fixed. And then you move on to the next, just fixing all the small knickknacks around. But we'll get back to you in a moment. Next up, let's see. We move to our forger, Victoria.
Hi.
Do you have a forgery kit?
Forgery kit?
I think so, yeah.
Like an item? Or just
Yes.
I don't think so.
Are you proficient in forgery?
Wait, as in does her character forge stuff before, that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I would say, like, if you are in your background when you made your character sheet, are you proficient in forgery?
Let me think about that.
You can look at your character sheet and tell me. If you're not proficient in the tool, then you don't have the extra bonus.
Proficient. Huh?
I am looking at your character sheet now.
Yes, please help.
You are not.
Yes.
You are
Okay,
proficient
then I'm
in the flute. Okay.
Okay.
You
Yes.
will try to make a forgery. How should we put this? Let me double check what needs to be rolled for forgery, because we barely do that in our games. One moment. Okay. I'll let you choose between using your intelligence or dex. So make
Intelligence.
one
I want
or
to
the
use
other.
My dex.
Okay, make your dexterity roll. Tell me what you get.
It's just a dexterity roll, right?
Yep, with your proficiency, with your +2, I think.
I have a 4.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
What the hell? Why are my rolls so low nowadays?
As you begin writing, you take the pen and pencil and paper from Ugg. You begin writing as they all disperse, and as you continue to write, it looks like you're doing a good job. But this is your own opinion. It looks alright. It doesn't seem like anything's out of the ordinary. Tell me, what do you write?
I wrote. Wait. It's okay. I'm supposed to write "It's time, come to me," right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of TIME, Victoria wrote THYME.
Time.
It time, and then the come, right? The E is missing.
Oh my god. Why are you guys stupid? Well, I don't know what the numeral for 2 is in that world, but you know what? We'll
Just
go.
write T-O. Just write T-O. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, this is going well.
I think you spent too much time in the forest.
Don't shoot the messenger, guys.
This
just
this
sending
time is
a
going off
message.
really well.
I'm
That's
just
actually
sending.
a good explanation.
I'm just saying what the captain says.
I can't write, guys.
I can't write.
You can write sounds. You wrote the sounds.
I really should have
Okay.
blessed you or guidance you.
I don't think the
But you're-
guidance would be enough.
No, but the thing is, I have 14 dexterity with a +2. It just wrote low.
Unfortunate. Well, maybe because of the ship, you know, it's
like
you know,
wobbly and shit, you
wibbly
know.
It's
wobbly,
okay. Maybe Serene will catch on to it.
yeah. Okay. In the meantime, we move to Serene and Ugg,
Hello.
you guys were tasked with taking items from the office of the captain. As you all emerge out of the room, down the corridor to the mess hall and up to the top deck, you and Serene make your way to the captain's office. And upon reaching, what do you do?
Is the place empty?
Well, there are people on the deck. You see Layla, who walks towards one of the crew members, and then they lead her to the opposite side of the top deck towards the front, and you see her beginning to work on something on the staircase. You're not exactly sure. Everyone seems to know you're there, but they don't really bother.
Okay. So, Ugg, he will go to just one corner, probably some unassuming barrel, using it as a workstation for a bit. I take out my alchemist supplies, and I start mixing some weird concoction stuff. DM, I don't know if you can approve this. I'm trying to create some sort of concoction in the real world. It's just dry ice. I'm making fictional dry ice, maybe some concentrated ones. My idea is that
proficient in an alchemy?
yes, in alchemist.
In chemistry.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
allow
Are you
that.
Yeah. It's not gonna do any effects or anything. It's just gonna act how dry ice works in real life. Because my idea is to throw it in the water and make, be Ugg. See water bubble, distraction.
Okay.
So if you want me to this as like an action type thing, while
it would
Serene
take you
can
a
do it.
moment while
Yeah.
you do that.
I would assume so. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a concoction. Ugg mix something.
Okay. Let me see. I think you need to roll something for that. Correct.
Sure.
Man, you guys are using things that we rarely use in the other sessions, huh?
Good. You know,
You're not
gotta
making me
challenge
check
the
my panic. Nah, I'm good.
Paniki.
Paniki. Eep, eep. Eep, eep. Oh my god, okay, sorry. Out of the thing, but have you guys actually seen a bat eep eep? It's so fucking cute.
It is.
My friend. It's so funny we're talking about this. My friend
Has a pet bat.
got invaded by a wild bat just
Oh.
just now. And
Oh,
she
that's
was like,
bad.
She was like, no, it's bad. No, I'm kidding. And she was updating like, internet. What's happening?
Alright, while you take a moment to make some dry ice, can you roll an Arcana check?
Okay.
Oh,
Nice. So
yeah.
that's,
I think you can,
I have a +1 for that.
yeah, plus...
Got a plus.
Let's see, wait, hold on. I think I'm doing it a little wrong. Now I question my duties. Yeah, you know what? Make an Arcana check.
Okay, that's
And-
18.
Because you're... Okay, 18, never mind. I don't have to add anything else. That is definitely fine. You do take a moment to create dry ice. It's not that hard for you, so it takes you shorter than most times as you create these white rocky things that are super cold to the touch. Do you have anything to keep it in though?
No.
Are you gonna hold it all the way?
I'll
What
put
if-
it like, you know how you put it on, you put how kids put things in their shirt and they're holding onto their shirt.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm a big guy. It's a pretty big shirt. So
I'll
I'm
say you have
lifting
a
my.
pocket somewhere out there.
Yeah, I would assume so, but like, you know,
Wait, isn't your outfit like the
like a rag thing. Yeah, so perfect.
It is a bright
I
sunny
sh-
day, and as you put those little rocks into your pocket, the sweat from your skin permeates through your shirt,
I'm smoking.
causing this little like this smoky effect coming out of your left breast pocket.
Okay. I'm moving towards the edge of the deck anyways. I'm gonna throw it out into the water. So however how much time that takes, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, everyone in the group is so hot. We're all smoking.
Okay, in the meantime, we have Serene. While Uga's doing all of that, what are you doing?
Is everyone like looking at him or like anything?
No one's really paying much attention.
And there's no one looking at like the door to the captain's place, right?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Uh, 14.
With 14, you do notice some of the crew members on the top deck look towards your area, but they don't seem to be giving you a second thought.
Okay. Like how close is like how close are you to the door?
Are you to the door or to Ugg?
Like to to the door.
Oh, I'm moving out of the door. I'm moving to the
Okay.
side, wherever I am.
Let's see. I guess I'll just wait for like when
My-
people
my
are like
distraction.
focused on you. Yeah,
Okay.
then I sneak in.
That's decided.
would
I think
say
meanwhile I just like just stay in a corner somewhere. Make sure that as little people notice me as possible.
it would take a while. And if you don't already know, the people know what you're doing there.
You mean, but can we? So like the people that are like looking at me, so we know that they are part of this that plan as well.
Don't know, you could assume so. You do notice that they occasionally look over, they see you, they see Ugg, and they just look away, continue on with their duties.
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes stray back to you guys. Same thing, the cycle repeats.
Oh my gosh, do they want? Are they DTF? My goodness. My goodness.
So if
much
I try
eye
to
contact.
observe them, do I feel like any sort of like I guess expectation or like they like expect me to do something or like any
Make an
I
insight
will.
check.
Insight check. Oh, Aka, you know it. Deion is doing that one.
Mhm.
The funny thing that I implemented on insight checks now,
Uh,
I do as the DM, I do the insight checks and I roll for their insight check. Then you just tell them, depending on the roll, but they don't know how good the roll was.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Mhm.
oh
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what did you
Yeah,
get?
they-
16?
16.
Okay, 16. With that 16, they look at you kind of half expecting, the ones that you see, half expecting you to get in. Like, maybe some of them kind of like have this look of like, why are they just standing there?
Yeah, they've been standing there for quite a long time.
Okay. Can I just kind of like, I don't know, is there like a path that is not as obvious that can lead from the door to somewhere else? So I can just like stand like a distance away before I'll do his thing.
I think Deion, I think how Aka is getting to it is that they know that you're there. It's gonna be hard for you to do anything sneaky or try to be sneaky again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that what I'm
Yes.
interpreting right, Aka? Okay.
Is.
I feel like you back and get out of there or do something else because they already know that you're up to something. The way that you're that you're acting.
All right. I
And this
guess
thing is
I'll just.
fast.
What?
This one is feeling really fast.
Yeah, this plan is a little bit more convoluted, and we're
Yeah, my original plan
with-
is like Hug is
Uh-huh.
big. I can like kind of hide in his shadow and then.
You should have hide behind his back.
True. But I don't know. He's not like anywhere close to the door. I can't really.
Cannot
open
went
the door from
away.
there. All right. I guess the plan is falling
Yeah,
apart now.
You were abandoned.
Oh my gosh, it's the rogue's first sneaky sneak. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Is this the first sneaky sneak? No,
Yeah.
right?
I think it
Okay,
is.
oh, it is.
This campaign.
Sneak.
Actually, in our first combat, I did. But that's a different.
I think it
It's a different
failed,
sneaky sneak.
right?
No, like the attack roll failed, but the stealth itself is okay. But yeah.
Okey-dokey.
Let's see. What could we do?
I think
Uh,
you might want to like
Yeah.
update somebody.
maybe a different POV
Yep.
or
Yeah, I was gonna
reintegrate.
do that anyway. In the meantime, while you decide on what to do, we're moving to Thalassian.
Okay.
Thalassian, as you leave the room, where do you want to go first? You have a lot of places to go to. You could go up to the top deck, you can go down to the hall, you can go back to the kitchen.
I don't think it's time for dinner yet. Lunch.
No, it's
It's
not
literally morning.
Oh right, it's not.
Yeah.
I think we already have our breakfast, so it doesn't. We just had our breakfast, so it doesn't seem plausible for me to go back there. So, I think I'm gonna go to the top because, the one conversation I think I could possibly bring up is about like, kind of like ease through to like the conversation of like trying to figure out, oh yeah, how do you guys actually do the stuff, and then maybe like ask like navigating stuff, is that like how you do things? And
Use
then-
your girly
so-
charms and be like, oh my gosh, is that how you do that? Oh my goodness, you're so
and then I
strong."
proceed to idle chatter, yeah,
Mhm.
like slowly
Mhm.
easing like that.
I can't open these. Can you help me?
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
you make your way up to the top deck. There's a decent. It's quite. There are more people on the top deck than you would imagine. As you come up from the mess hall and you see right outside of the what do you call this? The captain's office is Ugg and Serene. You look over to the other side. You have Layla working on the stairs. You see some of the crew members just standing on the side of the parapet.
Gee, it's like we're walking into an ambush or something.
So who would you approach?
I think our. It's sorry. What's the? You said there's like the staircase. I don't know what the paradia thingy is.
Parapets? It's just like the fence or wall around the ship. Yeah.
And what's the other one?
The stairway going up to the what do you call the front of the ship again? Goddamn ships.
The bow.
Is it called a bow?
I don't
Forecastle.
I didn't look it up. Okay. Yeah.
Forecastle. I think I'm gonna go to those. The fence. I'm sorry. I can't remember the name.
Alright, you go up to the fence, and right there you have someone who's just watching the waves.
And then, yeah, begin conversation.
How would you begin?
Oh god.
What? You're the conversationalist.
And I regret that.
You got this.
You got it.
You
baby.
got it. You got
But
it.
it was-
We're trying to get it. Remember, we're trying to get info on who's with the captain, who's with the other guy. So you know, you said
Yeah,
you did
what
say that
you
we're gonna-
Doing.
You see
What you get
this
for the birthday?
You see this olive. Oh wait, sorry. You see this kind of like a petite halfling with kind of a cheerful demeanor, just looking out. You notice that she has this what do you call this? Like a colorful half apron, and she has this kind of dreamy smile, just looking out into the ocean. You notice that in her pocket there is some herbs and spices in it. She seems kind of fixated in the water.
And then I was like, yeah, sorry to disturb you, but you seem to be looking what's the word? Sorry. Intensely into the water? Is that like a entrance? There, thank you. Thank you, Layla. Lanxel. You seem to be entranced by the waters. What you looking at?
You see, like, her eyes do not notice that you are there for a few seconds before she turns to her side. She sees you. Oh, hi.
Hello.
He sounds high as fuck.
Okay. And then she looks back to the water.
Is she okay?
She looks okay. She looks like okay, there was this moment of silence between us, and I think we're done with the conversation.
Yeah, I am not a good conversationalist.
Just imagine them in their underwear.
Remember the code word?
That's even worse. That's even worse. And I was wondering, how far away is the water from the fence thing?
Are you saying this out loud?
No, I'm asking you as the DM, as the player.
Probably around 6 meters ish. It is a large vessel.
6 meters.
6 to 10, give or take.
Oh, it's
Depends on how
steady.
high the waves, whoosh by.
So about 19.
Give or take.
19. Cool. Oh, I'm just doing it. Doing this really silly thing. Seeing how like awkward it is, it's like, well, I'm gonna leave you to it. And then as I'm gonna like walk to find another person, I'm also gonna do this like shape water thing. And have like the water to kind of like go up like go up a bit and then form into this pink little dolphin kind of shape using shape water. And then just have it like, play around a little bit before kind of just like sinks back down into the ocean again.
It definitely catches her attention and she goes, "Whoa! That's so cool." She's looking at those dolphin, water dolphin.
When I heard that, can I like turn back and then have it kind of like, instead of going like playing around in the water, have it kind of like as if it's swimming upwards towards the halfling, and then as if like little pets kind of just swimming around her.
That's gonna be hard to do.
With you.
But you try, and she's just amazed by it.
Maybe just one or two, because yeah, just one, so it's easier to control.
That's a spell, correct?
It's shape water. It's a cantrip.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Simple shape, so it doesn't look that detailed, but you can tell like there's the form of the dolphin.
Okay. It catches her attention and she looks very invested in those now. What do you do?
And then like
In the meantime, while Talashin is distracting herself also by making dolphin-shaped water stuff, we head back to Serene and Ugg. You guys are outside of the captain's office, waiting. What is the plan?
I throw my things into the water.
You do so. You watch them kind of slide over the water before they disappear.
And then I just wait for some reaction. I don't know how big the reaction is though. I'll just wait.
I would say that it's very minuscule enough that it doesn't really catch anyone's attention. Like, you do see an eye or two look over you like, what's he doing? Oh, okay, he's throwing something into the water. Back to work.
I wallow in sadness.
Serene, do you have an idea what to do now?
To be honest, none.
I look at Serene.
Okay.
You hear the some footsteps coming down from what do you call this? Ship names. Fucking hate ship names. From the quarterdeck, and you see Jorin up for some round 2. I would assume.
What? To me?
Yep.
Oh, what did he say again?
Up for a second round.
For a second round.
As you see
What?
him dangling the key ring around his finger.
You're asking me if I'm up for a second round?
He nods his head.
Okay.
He tosses you the key.
Hey. I catch. Hopefully.
You do so. It's not that hard to catch keys, man. You have a big ass hand.
Please don't roll for it. Just take your wins.
I think.
Return it to me after you're done.
Okay.
As he walks back up to the quarterdeck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do you do?
What again? Is it like for the bar or something?
It's for the doors.
For any door.
When you look at it, it looks like for all doors.
My sadness of my failed distraction attempt. I started smiling and I look at Serene. I got keys. And then I did that eyebrow thing like
Serene gives him a thumbs up.
Out of
And
character. Wait. I need Deion. I need please. How smart is Serene?
Not that smart. I would just say that.
God damn it! God damn it! No.
Yes, you
This
sent
would have-
through the. You sent the.
Is okay. Quick question. This is all happening above the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Does Layla see this interaction?
Yes, he does. She does.
Okay. I will Layla is at least knows that this is the time where let's see who reacts to that, to Jorgen giving the keys to what's his face out of the open. I would like to do a. Is it insight or perception?
Perception.
Okay, I would like to do a perception check to see who's giving a fuck what this is happening and who's not. Okay.
Go ahead.
Modded 23.
wow.
It was so close to 3.
You have
Oh
eyes.
gosh. Well, as that happens, the ones at least who were looking paid no attention.
Mm-hmm. Like, no one at all cared that this was happening.
Mm-hmm. You notice like everyone with that 19 over 23 modded,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to you that no one cares on the top deck.
Damn. Okay. Let me know when Layla can start doing stuff again, and I'll put it back to Serene.
I give the keys to Serene. She
Alright.
open the door.
I guess I just opened the door.
As you make an attempt to open the door, it's easier this time. You don't have to use anything. You just use the keys. You figure out which one. Eventually, you hear this. The door unlocks
Excellent.
itself. And you open it. It is
Just
as
imagine.
messy as how Ugg left it. Like something has gone through this thing, and you know it's definitely not the captain.
Not me.
All right. I guess now that everybody knows that we're in here, I'll just uh I'll just come in first and then wait for Ugg to get inside.
Okay,
Yeah, I come in.
the two of you make your way into this room, and before we head there, we see what you guys can find. We move back to Lassian, who is
I
doing
finally
all this-
forgot what I want to say.
go ahead.
It's like, okay, it's like, sorry if I can't do any other creatures. It's just that dolphins are my favorite kind. It's like, you know, have like the dolphin kind of like move around a little bit, but kind of like towards my hand, kind of way.
Oh. I don't really like sea creatures, but I do like the water.
Oh,
Good for
what
you.
fascinates you?
Good for you that you like sea creatures.
Can I ask, what is it that you're interested about the waters?
She looks out into the distance. I don't know. Maybe something about its mystery. Who knows what's in the deep, deep, dark waters, you know?
I
There could
get
be
you.
serpents or creatures beyond our comprehension.
Sometimes the tides are rising.
That's what that's so.
It's quiet and it's loud. It's chaotic, it's calm.
Kind of like nature itself.
Yeah, I could say that.
I feel like water is also kind of like my elements. I mean, even though considering I am a genasi, but I kind of like how. I also like the peacefulness of it too.
That's good. Today the water is calm.
Does it ever worry you about strong, like when it comes to storms and stuff?
No. The storms don't scare me.
The waters will be more trashing during those times. But I guess it also kind of shows like how mighty it is too, how adaptable and how ever changing it is, right?
That's
I think
true.
that's what I like about water too.
It was a storm that took my parents.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
No, you don't have to be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry for. You didn't cause the storm. But you will cause one. Just not yet.
Sorry?
She gives you a smile.
Are you?
The tides rise and fall. And come with the tides. Maybe the truth. And she kind of skips away from you.
Oh. I'm just gonna like as she kind of skips. She skips away.
Yep, she's skipping away right now. You can still catch her. If you want to.
I have like my eyes widened kind of way, but it's like, wait, what? And then it's like, wait, what do you mean by that?
What
Kind
I
of
mean
follows her as
is
well.
that you and your friends are gonna cause a storm.
An actual storm?
She shrugs. Well, when the storm comes, it will reveal the truth.
Oh. Are you perhaps a seer of some kind?
You see her face suddenly change. Again, looking out far behind your shoulder.
Yeah, I'll look back to see what she's looking at.
When you look there, there's nothing there. It's just the sea and the horizon.
And
when you
if
turn
I
back,
she's
You see her
gone.
just walking away.
Oh. I guess like one final like, oh, okay. Then one more thing. Do you think it would be a good idea if I do this as performative? Would the captain like it for her birthday?
She looks at you, confused. I'm sorry, I don't quite know what you mean.
Oh, it's not gonna be her birthday?
She looks around. I don't think anyone really knows when the captain's birthday is. But you can ask her.
Oh, alright. Must have mistaken you for someone then. Alright. Thank you.
She nods her head and continues to walk away.
Alright, at least we know one person that doesn't know about it. Oh, that scares me. But it's like,
At least it's not like when you turn your head back, she's gone.
yeah.
That's scary.
Oh, can I ask for your name too? I mean, I probably have not much to offer as a maybe this. We can talk more about the waters too, if you're fine with that.
I think the water has told me enough. But my name is Celian. I'll have to type that out. Celian Frey.
Thank you. Okay.
One moment, I'm gonna type it out because my desk is full of stuff. I have to type it in my phone.
Beautiful name.
Thank you.
I hope to see you soon.
She waves.
And I wave back. Yay, water puns. Oh, what if she likes water puns? Oh, that'd be so cool. Alright, yeah, I guess I would wave back and then maybe proceed on to the others.
Sure. Okay. As we have that all happening, I would say that Layla would be able to hear this conversation as you proceeded from the front of the what do you call this? The front of the ship towards the back where you begin fixing the stairs there. You do hear this conversation happening. Going back to our duo, Ugg and Serene, the two of you are now inside of the captain's office. What do you do?
I guess we start looking for small stuff that we can carry that I guess people know belong to the captain. I think that's what we're looking for.
You do see a lot of
Uh,
trinkets and a lot of like mini statues around. You do see
And I
some
assume
books, journals.
it's easier to like we don't have to like open out all the cabinets and stuff because like it's already quite messy here. We can find what we want. Just to make it faster, I'm gonna call out my pet elemental and then ask I guess it to help us search.
As for me, since it's my second pass of doing this, I guess I'm just looking and seeing what I've not went through yet. If I did miss anything.
Okay. In the meantime, you see this little elemental kind of stretch itself out thin, almost like a thread before like soup coming back into form. And for Ugg, you just hear. For Serene, you hear. Okay, do I need to take anything? Like big, small? What do you want? I can't carry big stuff, as you can see, and we're tiny.
Yeah, just small stuff and dump it into that big guy's pockets there.
His
I
pockets are
assume Ugg has
small.
quite a bit of.
And then you see
Okay,
this little, you see this elemental kind of just swoop right into, what do you call this? Ugg's, robes. And then
Sure.
coming out. It's a little cold in there. I wonder what he did. But I think there might be some space that I can put some stuff. Ugg, you just keep hearing.
Friendly, I guess.
Yep. We will be putting it up. I think it can carry some of the stuff that we found.
Okay.
Let me know. I help.
Okay. As Ugg, you go around looking for stuff, you have this wind elemental just going about, going under your robe and leaving stuff there before coming back out. You have this sensation of like, the occasional cold breeze whenever this elemental goes in and out of your robes.
You know the game Spyro?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have this like dragonfly that collects the gems for you. That's what I'm envisioning this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And after a bit, you feel, ugh, your robes are sagging over your belt.
Uh-huh.
The elemental has taken quite a lot of stuff. It doesn't know what it's looking for, but it's taking all that it could see that it's light enough for it to carry. You have some statues, like little busts inside of there. You have this thing that looks like a pen. You have another item that looks like a little notebook. It's a whole menagerie of small items. And then the elemental goes back up to Serene. I think that's all I can put in his shirt. I think any more, I think his shirt might give away.
Alright. Good work. You can come back now.
Okay.
I give it a hat pat and then let it come back.
As you give it like a head pat, you see it kind of swirl around your arms and right under your shirt. Okay, what do you do?
Alright. I tell I think we had enough of this and we should go.
Okay.
Alright. I guess we go out, lock the door, and then go meet Victoria.
I strut out with all the trinkets.
As you do so, you have one of the crew members who are with Layla approach you. You might forget about the key this time. As he puts his hand out.
I guess I fumble around and return the keys. Wait. No.
Wait, I think I have the key. I'll give the key.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, you hand over the key to this crew member. He pockets it, and then he tells y'all to get out. Get out of here.
I'm out of here.
Get the fuck out.
As for Layla, you see all of this happening. You are about done making those simple repairs. You also got to hear the conversation Thalashian had with this Celian Frey. What do you do?
And then, yeah, when with all that happening, and it seems like in Layla's mind, this upper deck is gone. Like in since we haven't really communicated yet on what was happening and all that. I know like the girly that is a little bit zooted out is probably not a part of that. But other than that, she feels like this is what is the time of day now?
I would say it's still before noon.
Before
noon.
As that was happening, she then just proceeds to like where is the map? I mean,
oh damn, we had to scroll all the way back up. Hold on, let me bring it back to the bottom. One momento.
Tea.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome everybody to a new Rotten Mango podcast.
Wow.
We see the ships.
yeah.
Why
We
is
got
it
several
not-
ships that could be of your interest. Firstly, we have the ship itself, the Whispering Will. And secondly, we got Victoria with the captain.
It's like getting killed or something.
The way you zoomed in just now was so funny.
That was well done.
Yes. It
There
is
you
my
go.
honor to do that.
Oh god.
There you
Nice.
go. We have the main deck, the
I have the main deck.
lower deck, and the hold.
I'll be honest a little bit on here. They got the items right, so they're
Yes.
getting out. I then go ahead and I proceed to go to the lower deck now, leaving the upper deck. I'm done with mine. I'm like just like looking like I'm trying to, relieve myself from the sweaty things that is being done.
Mm-hmm.
Then going down to lower deck. I'm assuming that is the on the lower deck, how approximately how many people are in this group?
Approximately, from what you've
Mhm.
you've seen most of them on the upper deck.
Yeah,
But you
no,
have.
like
Sorry. Continue.
what's the number? How many people are there in the boat?
Well, you don't know per se.
Oh really? Okay.
Mhm.
So most are in
But-
the upper deck. Can I
Mhm.
Mhm.
But from what you can tell, most of the people are on the upper deck. There is
Right.
potentially a day and night shift.
Okay. Alright. Me doing all of that and then getting all of that too, I then proceed to go down to where the Forge Master with the time. I think it's time to go to the Forge Master and see how that's going, and then proceed to yeah.
You're going down alone?
For now, yeah.
Okay. You can definitely get yourself to the armory. As you make your way down, you see the rest of your I guess companions making their way back to the room. And you go down another flight of stairs past the mess hall into the common area. And as you get into the hall, you notice that this particular part where the stores should be looks a little too large to be all fitting inside of this ship.
Ooh.
But there is a clear way forward towards the armory, and surrounding you are all of these crates, maybe piles of what you can assume would be letters. You do see some fresh, I guess, fruits around. But the path is lit, and it leads you straight to the armory. You see this, it doesn't have a door, it's just a curtain, this red curtain. And you, as you go in, you kind of pull the curtains aside, and inside you see an empty chair. And not too far away from you, you hear this humming.
Humming noise. Layla will then proceed to try to perceive where that is coming from.
It is from opposite the table, somewhere probably towards the front. You can't really see, as there are some like shelves and crates covering the what you can see. But you hear the voice, like just humming.
Stealthily, I try to go towards the voice without making a sound. So do you want me to do a stealth check?
Sure. I don't think you can roll anywhere lower than this one, but sure.
Modded 21.
Definitely. You get... You do so quietly. You're nimble. You're light on your feet. Lighter than your companions, for sure. As you maneuver yourself around the table, you see weaponries laid out. You see notes on the table as well. You see maybe some ammunition inside of the crates. And as you kind of dance your way between the shelves and the crates, you eventually see this let me look. You see this dark-haired, kind of reddish brown, combed back guy, his back facing you. He's in this like kind of like a leather apron around him, as he's just humming. This is a deadly and fine. Huh? Nope, it seems like
Have I seen this person?
No, you have not seen this person at all.
Yeah. So they're just cleaning the armory, essentially?
You can see in front of him, he has this like checklist.
And with that checklist, it seems like he's there to do his job, quote unquote. Can I take a peek of the checklist while he's like hummingly oblivious of my presence?
I would say you're able to do that. You're able to get close enough to see. You see several weapons, short swords, arrowheads. You also see some shields, ammunitions. He has yet to check that one. But he's on his way. He has just started.
And then I then closely, as close to the ears that I can be without, detection, I will say, "Hey."
You see him jolt. He drops his little checklist. Sir, I don't know anything. I'm just here to check all of the weapons. I think. Don't kill me. I don't know what else to say. I'm scared.
What you call it? Did they turn around or not yet?
No, they're not. They have their hands raised up and kind of like, please don't kill me.
And then Layla, sniffing a little bitch, proceeds to then, what you call it? What you call it? She will then now, my intentions with Layla is to go ahead and sniff more of what he's trying to hide. And it's like, oh, like a playboy.
Make an insight check.
A modded 14.
He smells of gunpowder, sweat, and potentially fear.
I was figuratively sniffing him out was not an actual thing, but yes, sure. I guess I took a whiff of him too. So then now, seems like you know what's going on. You wouldn't be this scared if you didn't. How about you tell me the things that you know, cause little old me, is a little curious, and as I then use the same tactic that I used with Jorgen, for intimidating.
I won't have to ask you to roll. He's fucking intimidated at this point. Are you asking him to turn around because he's still facing all of the weaponry?
No, he can stay turned around.
Okay.
Some mystery, some anonymous.
Well, for first things for sure, I've been doing my work well. I've made sure that everything is in tip-top condition.
While he's mid through that, I immediately use my celestial heritage voice, where it's not loud but very firm. You know that's not what I'm asking you. And you can hear like the reverb in Layla's voice and a little bit of shine of pink.
He takes a moment, takes a deep breath. I don't know what you're trying to ask me, but I really did my job. I just made sure everything is tip-top, up to shape. I made sure that it is as what the captain wants it to be. I don't know who you are, but people rarely come down here, and please tell me that everyone else is safe.
Yeah, everyone's just so very much ready to celebrate our captain's birthday.
You see him then turn around. It's her birthday?
And then when he turned around, I then just laid, seeing that he most likely is with that insight. I can pretty much tell that he's like oblivious on what's happening right at this point, because he's been down here for a while.
From what you can see, that he is, as he turns around to ask like it's her birthday, you see his kind of a heterochromia kind of eyes one on the left, it is this black, almost brown kind of eyes, and the other one is this bright emerald green. So you look at you see this, you can tell based on your insight roll earlier on that he is absolutely mesmerized by how you look like right now.
And then with that, you know, so, when you intimidate and they call you mommy. Okay. So I will then me seeing him that he's getting distracted and it seems like he doesn't really know what's happening. I then laid off my markings, laid off the glowing purple white, and then just like returned back to its normal gold. And then seems like you're not in on that plan. Then I side eye him. What's your name?
I don't know anything about the plan. My name is Ray. I'm the chief gunner of the ship. I managed all of the ammunitions, the weaponry in here. Wow. Sorry. That was amazing. You looked incredible.
Thank you. I know. And then when I said that I know a little bit, I made my markings shine just slightly.
You see, there is fascination in his eyes. I'm sorry, did I do anything to anger you? You seem a little intimidating earlier on, but you're not here to kill me, are you?
No, I'm actually here for something that the captain has told me to take a look at her people and ask you how long and get to know some people, you know. Since I've been working around here, it might as well build some teamwork with the rest of the crew to know who they are. And you are part of the crew, so you are one of those people that I need to check on. Yeah, so what's your name?
My name is Ray.
Oh, right, I've asked. Sorry, out of character.
No, it's okay. People forget. People forget that I'm down here.
Yeah. How long have you been with the captain?
Probably several years at this point. I've been with her before the Whispering Whale.
So you're quite the experienced personnel of hers.
Well,
Do you trust your captain?
My captain? Well, I would say that they do some questionable stuff, like, pardon my language, like fucking around with each other, in a manner that they're always doing some weird thing, like stealing shit and hiding it away. That's what I heard.
Always?
But
What?
people forget that I'm here, so I don't really get involved.
Are you just here for the money, for a living?
No, I was hoping for some adventure, but as you can tell, I'm a little not quite good at the adventurous part. But I like it here. I get to check people's weaponry and make sure they're in the tip-top shape.
Limiting to the things that, you know, understandable.
So
And
what
then-
brings you down here?
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're here, by the way.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you as well, too, about your gun. Seems like quite the guy.
You mean the first mate?
Mm-hmm.
He has been acting rather strange lately.
Hmm. Do tell.
I've seen him come down to the hall a couple of times. Not exactly sure
Mhm.
why. But you know how big the hall
Down.
is. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mhm.
magically enchanted the ship so that it holds more items,
Yeah.
more cargo.
And possibly more room to hide things in.
He looks at you, kind of not sure. But what do you mean by that? What are you
Since you've been
what are you insinuating?
I don't know. Someone who is down here. We haven't really landed anywhere for someone to just go in here and store things in a consistent basis. And this is not your first rodeo with the captain, right? Oh, notifications.
Ooh.
This is not your first
So I was trying
rodeo
to
with the
check my.
captain.
Sorry, I was trying to check my battery.
Nah, you're okay. You're good. And then I said, then, how many times has the captain encountered crewmates trying to let's say mutiny?
None. The captain and the first mate are quite close. The two of them. They've been together since day one.
Of this ship or previous ships?
All ships, from what I heard. But say,
And then what?
you got me
Mhm.
thinking. I mean, I have noticed that the first mate has been acting a little out of character. And he has been down to the hall quite a bit. I know my way around. We could, I guess, check out the hall.
Oh yes, that is also part of my plan. And also, can I roll a history check with my seafarer? Me being a person of the sea, and sea and like what you call it? Like, would that be Arcana or would that be
May I
history?
know what is
Because
your purpose?
my purpose is to remember if the sea has shenanigans, and the sea is quite vast. Layla wants to know if there is some sort of creature and or tail that is like similar to body snatching.
Like possessions or.
Ooh. Make make a nature check.
I was
Nature
thinking-
check.
I was thinking possession.
Nature or I'll give you some choices. Nature, religion, or I don't know.
History.
History, yeah, there we go. History check.
All of them are -1.
God damn.
Do I do regular roll? Just a regular roll? Okay.
Yeah, just do a regular roll and it'll probably give you the number.
A 8.
Oh.
Maybe. It's a little hazy right now.
And with that, and what you call it? Out of character, Layla would remember his name. What is his name?
Ray.
Ray.
Ray, okay. Then
Like the ray
Layla
of sunshine he is.
The ray of gunpowder that he cleans. So Layla took a deep breath and then say, "Let's check out some things. Let's see what's happening around here."
Sure.
Ray.
He puts down his checklist. I know where to start. But to be certain, what are you looking for?
I don't know. Something out of the ordinary. You would know more than I do.
True. I know that the crates are all here. They're all accounted for.
Mhm. And no one has messed with the crates.
Not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
Yeah, they did said... What?
Pause.
Oh, sorry, yeah?
Read chat.
Hey, yeah. Sorry guys, I think I gotta go.
Oh, alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Alright.
You know what?
Mhm.
I'll roll like a stealth check before I leave. I think it might
Yeah.
come in useful.
Alright, go.
Yeah. Yeah. With that
Alright.
too, I
With
want
that,
to...
then
Yeah.
that's 24. Okay. See ya,
Nice.
guys.
Bye, Deion.
Take a rest.
See you next time.
As well.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to make sure as well that how long are you planning to for
Sorry?
this session?
I would stop at
just
like around 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both Ray and I will just, since this place is made bigger than it is, I want to search around for like anything that has is out of place and all of that. Do you need me to do a perception check?
You are, yes, but you will roll it with advantage because Ray is helping you.
And a modded 22.
You definitely get to see. What's your natural?
My natural is so that's +4. That is a
18.
oh, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy. All right. As you make your way around, you're being assisted by Ray, and
Mhm.
you guys sweep the entire hall efficiently. And as you walk around, you notice that one of the crates have this gap in it. You notice that all of the crates are tightly sealed as per what do you call this? As per AWC standards, all must be sealed.
Nice.
But this one doesn't seem to be sealed.
Then, well, look at this one. I don't think that's up to code. Right, Ray?
He squats right in front of it, and then he kind of opens the little opening in the crate, and it opens up with a little creak. Definitely not. Good eye.
Thanks for helping.
I do my best.
Mhm.
So what now? Do we check it
Well,
out?
let's see what happens. Just to be sure, I then move forward and do I have some sort of is there just have my what you call it? Just have
I would say
something.
do you have what do you call this? Do you have
Dangerous.
dark vision?
Oh.
I do
Is
have
it yes?
60 feet.
Okay. Well,
Let's go.
you have dark vision. Ray does not, so he has light with him.
Mhm.
It is dark where you guys are.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Just open it. Prepare to back up if it's trapped or something.
Okay, as you open it up,
Mhm.
you hear this creaking sound from the crate.
Mhm.
Ray kind of stands behind you, peeking
Mhm.
over your shoulder. And as you open it up completely. Inside, you see what appears to be a room. And inside of that room, you can see a table, a chair, some bedrolls. What do you do?
Looking at it now, right? I would then tell Ray, "Hey, get in there."
Okay, one moment. And he goes in, bends down, kind of crawls his way in, and then inside of this room he could stand up. Are you outside?
Yep, Layla will look one last peek around to see if anyone is coming over or
With
is
your
with us.
perception, you don't see anyone. It's just you and Ray.
Okay. I then proceed to go inside and close the door the same way that we saw it, slightly ajar.
Okay. With that, as you make your way in, you see, what's his name? Ray, pointing down to the pictogram on the floor, and you see the notebook of the same journal that you passed to, what's his name, Joran, at the center.
Now that Layla has a reason to look in it now, Layla then picks it up and opens it and looks through the book.
Inside, you see contents of the, what do you call this? The captain's life at sea. Some of them are boring. Some of them are interesting. You also
It's
get
her
to
fucking
see.
journal.
Yeah, it's her fucking journal, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
You do get to see that she has also written down some of her experiences with other guests
People.
on board. Mainly telling herself that, unfortunately, as all she has ever believed in, there is really no such thing as love.
Aww.
And then Layla then proceeds to is that the only notable entry in there?
Yes.
Layla
Otherwise,
then
it's all
proceeds
about talking about her experiences on board, and she has also the thoughts of you guys on the ship. Your first, I guess, your first encounters, anyway.
Yeah. I then proceed to close the journal and then
Oh,
put
it's
it
not gonna
over.
read the notes.
Oh my god, read it, man!
You get a nudge on your shoulder. I don't think this is right? As he points towards the dark corner of the room, you see this this man chained up against the wall, bloodied. You know, if you're going to
And
kill us, just do it.
And then let me guess. I put up a light to hold the I used the journal as the light source, casting light upon it, and then to see everyone is there. And then Layla just said, "Huh, my hunch was right." And then
Really?
I'm assuming I see the actual Jorgen tied up and the other crews as well.
You see Joran and the chef there.
Mm-hmm. And then I proceed to then message the captain right now. Are they the only two there?
Yes.
Captain, using my sending. This is
Yeah.
my first time using it.
Copy.
Using sending, I sent to the captain. Captain, someone took Jorgen's and the chef's place. Body snatchers. I have the real one. I have the real Jorgen and chef. In the hold. And then that's all I said, and then I proceeded to look at him. Well, Jorgen, what are you doing here?
My name is not Jorgen, you fool. It's Joran.
Joran. Joran.
Apologies, Joran.
Look, if you're going to
Apologies,
snatch
Joran.
my body, at least have the decency to remember my name. And then he kind of spits on the ground.
Mm-hmm. I then proceed to pull out my sword, thinking that I'm gonna end it there, and then I proceed to just break the chains. I'm assuming I don't need to do
Nope, not
anything
gonna make you roll for that.
I both go ahead and release them, and then is the chef awake?
The chef is watching.
Mm-hmm.
What is
I
it?
also break the chef's chains as well. Please tell me you know who I am.
I remember you. I met you at the docks.
At the docks. That means oldest time. Our imposters have been with us since the beginning of the trip. And then I look back at Ray and then said, this might be the time for you to have a little bit of that action that you're looking for. And then go ahead.
Continue.
No, go ahead. He
was gonna go ahead and run, but do you have something else you want to add on?
run towards that.
He was gonna run towards the captain.
Exit.
To the captain?
Yeah, he doesn't know that you sent a sending.
Uh-huh.
So he's gonna go warn the captain.
Mm-hmm. Do I already see him running?
No, he's still there.
He was,
But if you're gonna
okay.
say something, he's waiting for that.
Yeah. Okay. So I then, Layla then took control of the situation and said, I already informed the captain. Do they see like any magical activation when I send the sending? Like a little bit of light or something?
I would say that they don't. Maybe
They
because
don't?
your
Okay.
wrist is hidden at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then saying, since I let them out, alright, I need the three of you to listen to me carefully.
They listen.
There is, what you got? Jorgen.
He looks at you. He looks at you with like really angry eyes. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's Jordan.
Jorgen. Jordan? What?
Jorin.
Jorin. Jorin. These fantasy names and their spellings.
Jory is so easy.
Buddy, you're from that
Okay.
world. What do you mean?
Yeah. Exactly. So, Jorin, someone has took your place for a while, as you might have noticed. And you too, Chef. You too, Chef. I've already let the captain know of what is happening while tapping my bracelets here. And and then I look at Joran and say, what should we do, Joran? You know this place better than I do.
First things first, you shouldn't have broken the chains.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we stop there and end today's session.
Nice.
It's not too yet.
We let out the evil. Well,
we don't
Layla
know.
did.
We don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just doppelgangers.
I never saw that. coming.
Interesting, because the has been acting weirdly means that
Mhm.
he says that he saw him on the ship yesterday. Wait, so does that mean that the Joran that's around like the top deck, possibly at the top deck, is the body swapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, and then
You
it
gonna stop the
happened
stream here?
yesterday.
Bye,
My
stream.
stream.